to today's episode of Wine and Positive Vibes with I'm Callie and
I'm Sam.
and this is Rexa.
And Creature just ran away.
Well, if you like wine or dogs, you should watch our channel. If you have friends that like wine or dogs or both, tell them to watch our channel. So we greatly appreciate our viewers and support so far that are mostly friends and family, but we appreciate you all.
Yes, we definitely do. We love when we get comments and feedback from you guys, so keep it up. Today we are going to be trying a Sun Garden Reisling.
This was one I was super inspired to pick based on the bottle. The bottle alone is my favorite. I'm actually contemplating making a craft out of it, which if I do, we'll share with you guys.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty. It's like a sea glass kind of look. It's got that just semi-opaque teal color. It's really pretty. Have you ever had Rieslings before?
No.
I've tried a few. They're kind of really hit and miss with me, so I'm intrigued to see what this one tastes like. It's been a while, so I really don't remember.
I don't really have any expectations for this. I hope it's good, and we'll see.
Yeah, alright, well, let's get into it and find out what we think here. Stay tuned after the wine trial. There is a pretty exciting announcement we're going to do, so that should be fun.
Right. Rex, stop.
How to not spill them when Rex is licking my hand. Oh, well, that was yours. Here's your dog's fault.
You know what? She just really wants some. She wants dog wine, okay? So you can't have people wine.
Stop drinking the wine.
Rex, oh goodness. Okay. Well, she's trying. Rex,
alright, so Sun Garden Reisling. There's really not a ton on this bottle. It just says delightfully delicious white wine that is perfect for casual enjoyment with meals or by itself, served chilled. So this is chilled. We put it in the freezer maybe an hour ago just to give it a nice chill, and it got plenty cold. So
cheers.
Here we go.
Got Rex in a nose butt. Oh. You know what? I had a vision before I even drank this that it was going to taste like the wine we drank the other night, and it definitely does. It's very, I'm very pleased with this one.
I've had...
Hey. Leave the decorations alone.
I've had a very similar tasting wine before, and it's one of those things where you try it, and a taste or a smell or something, flashes a memory in your head. And, I mean... This wine did that for me, which was kind of fun because it was a positive memory. I have not had this specific one before, but I have had one that tastes very similar, and I do like it. It is very refreshing.
Yeah, it's got a very light and airy, citrusy maybe taste to it.
Yeah,
it's good. I really like this.
It's easy to drink. It's chilled for sure. Mm-hmm. I think I wouldn't like it quite as much at room temperature, but it is definitely got just a really clean, refreshing taste.
I mean, I feel like I'm being stereotypical. I need to figure out what foods pair better with wines, but I think a very nice pasta would make a very good meal with this, or a picnic would be a fun event.
Yeah, I could see a picnic, something just light and, yeah. I don't know if I'd do anything too heavy to go with this one. I think I'd probably keep it on the lighter side, so I like picnic with it. I feel like you could eat, some fruit, grapes, kind of things like that, but also, even, I mean, it might sound silly, but even, a sandwich, if you can think of eating a sandwich and a glass of wine. But yeah, something just light like that, I do think that would be good. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I think they hit the nail on the head there with enjoy any time with or without a meal, so.
Yeah.
Good bathtub wine. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Be a good wine to just
I guess I haven't had a bathtub in the last, I don't know how many years, so I can't really, but I still, I have hygiene, I still bathe myself, just not in a bath. Let me clarify. Let us know in the comments, weird or not weird, if you shower or bathe, which you prefer. Or don't.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not one to judge, but I mean, if you don't bathe, I just might choose not to be sitting next to you.
What do you prefer?
I like showers. I love showers. I shower at least once a day. I say at least because there are some days where I just really want another shower. But I am slightly a germaphobe, so... but I do enjoy a bath every once in a while. One of my absolute best friends is obsessed with baths. It's just her thing. So every time she comes over, she asks if she could use our bathtub, and okay, sure. But yeah, no, I do definitely think this is a wine I could enjoy in the bathtub if I'm just trying to have an unwind night from momming.
I think I need to have a romantic self-bathtub night. That would be nice. With the rose petals and set it all over myself.
Yeah, I like to throw out the candles and just give myself a just mellow
A zen
vibe.
mode?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So
Okay, enough of that weird topic.
okay, so pub quiz questions. Like we said in the last video, if you guys have any questions for us, let us know in the comments and we'll add them to the pub quiz box. We'll randomly pick a question each per thing. In videos that we need some time to kill, we'll pick more than one. But alright, today's questions are: what's your favorite exotic animal?
Ooh, I do like zebras.
Zebras.
I like the stripes. I like the.
for
They're kind of
black
like
and
a horse. I don't know. I get funny having a dog. Like, you know, kind of goes with the nature.
Sure.
What about you?
I really love. I mean, I don't know what defines exotic, because when you think exotic, for some reason you think like not from like where we live.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're talking wild animal or like other country animals.
Just wild animals.
Okay, if we're talking wild animals, I really love bears. Bears are one of my absolute favorite animals. I just think they're really awesome. I have had some encounters with bears. They're just cool animals. I really enjoy them.
All right. Pretty neat. I would prefer the bears stay away from me. So, have you ever had a near-death experience?
I said I had an encounter with a bear.
Yeah.
It felt like near death at the time. I was a kid, so it was definitely pretty scary. But looking back, it probably wouldn't be considered near death. Black bears in this area, not really harmful. Near death experience. I don't think I have had anything that would classify as a near-death experience. I've only been in one serious car accident, and we were not the ones who were at much risk. The guy who hit us was the one who was much stronger chances of having a near-death experience. So I don't think I have. You?
I haven't in a way that like a lot of people are like, I saw the lights, I passed out. Like,
Sure.
It wasn't that extreme. I'd say maybe the most scary event was almost drowning. I was water skiing and there were multiple boats going, and I was swimming in towards the boat after I like let go of the rope, and I was next to the boat and I was getting sucked under the boat by the waves, and they pulled me back up into the boat, but I was definitely hanging there for a while, bobbing up and down under the water, and it was a very traumatic, scary experience.
Yeah, I believe it. Nope. Doesn't sound like fun.
Yeah, that part of it wasn't, but overall water skating was fun, so.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Alright, well, those are our questions for today.
Should we share dog facts and then share the exciting news?
Yeah, maybe we end with the exciting news today.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's go for your dog fact today.
Alright, dog fact. So Rexa is the first dog I've owned, I've ever had, and she's absolutely lovely most of the time. There's times when we go outside, and I've been working a little bit more with the off-leash training with her, and today she just kind of decided to go say hi to someone across the street, and I was like, okay, and I had to remind myself, remain calm, seem excited, seem happy, make her want to come back to me, and there was a couple moments I was like, Rexa, you better get your butt over here, and I was like, okay, Rexa, come here. So definitely having to remind myself to change my tone, because if I were her, I wouldn't want to come back to grumpy lady either.
Yeah. No, it's definitely easy to panic when your dog starts going in the opposite direction you want them to, and they are off leash. However, panicking just sets a mood they don't want to be a part of. So if you panic, chances are they're not going to come back. Or if you get angry, like who wants to go up to an angry person? I mean, you wouldn't. Why would your dog? So, your goal is to get your dog back to you safely without any issues. So you need to remain positive, happy, cheerful, make them want to come to you, and then reward them when they do. Because even though they ran off in the first place, that recall is what you're rewarding.
Yeah, and I would say too, my experience is like, she did eventually come back, you know, with positive tone and whatnot, but I can't catch this dog. They run, okay, fun fact, they run up to 30 to 40 miles an hour, so I've researched. I couldn't catch her if I wanted to, so.
He doesn't run.
So I had to rely on her willpower and her trustingness of me, so. And here she is, so.
Yeah. No, you have to stay confident and you have to believe that you can get your dog back. Because if you don't believe it, the dog's not going to believe it either.
I mean, she gets lots of treats and snuggles, and she's pretty well loved, so.
Yeah. Alright, well, and that being said, a new dog really makes you realize things about yourself and about your health, and stay tuned for a future video. We are going to do one that corresponds to dogs and mental health. So that should be an interesting video. It'll be a little more serious probably, but very important topic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, so now we are going to get situated and introduce you guys to a pretty cool surprise.
Yeah.
Alright, stay tuned. Alright, everybody. So our big announcement is this is Knox. He is my new dog. We adopted him this morning?
I think this morning.
We adopted him this morning, and he has been doing really well here. Everybody is getting along really well, and he's a lot of fun. He's a really chill dude. And yeah, so you'll be seeing him in the channels too. As you can see, they're still getting used to each other, but doing well. They're doing well. So he's a pretty cool guy, and look forward to seeing more of him.
Alright.
With that,
Thank you for watching Wine and Positive Vibes.
yeah, we'll see you next time.